because I just feel like I needed to film and honestly just open my soul for like a second, because I was sitting in Jersey Mike's as one does, and I was just kind of like thinking about my life. Call it like a midlife crisis at age 18. I was just kind of like thinking about how I'm finally excited for the future, and that's like I haven't had that feeling in probably since like 5th grade. Which that sounds really depressing, but hold on. It's just like thinking about the future is always giving me like knots in my stomach, like throw up, like just made me feel like crap basically. But like now thinking about it, I just like, I don't know, just like I finally, change is exciting me, and I feel like I need to talk about it. Excuse the thunder in the background. I'm sick of it. It always rains here and I'm tired of it. Cause like I finally get off of work and I'm like, oh my god, I can go outside and go tan. No, that's exactly why I'm so pale. Oh, yeah, when I get off, this is from work by the way, if you didn't see my last video, just wanted to tell you guys, because that looks weird. But I don't know, it's just like, it's such a nice feeling. And I don't know if anyone else has gone through like where you'll go like years where like you just feel like the next day leads to the next and you have nothing to look forward to. I actually, what I used to do is like when I would go through like a tough time is I would shop on Amazon, and so then like a package would get me like through the week. So like if I place an order on Monday, like I'll have something to look forward to till Friday that I'll get that package and I have something to look forward to. That's what I would always do for me. Okay, that's not using your money responsibly, but if you like shopping and you're trying to find something to get you through the week, order something online, and then you'll be like, oh my god, it's gonna get here on Friday, like it's almost Friday. It's kind of genius. Terrible for your money, but genius. So it's just like I have so much things that I want to do and that I'm going to do, and it's just like I finally feel like I have that, I'm actually in the position to actually do things now. I'm just very excited to just finally start fresh and start somewhere new, and I think that's why I kind of wanted to go to a different state for college, because I can finally like do something with my life. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's like because I now see myself as old enough to actually do things for myself, or like versus like when you're under 8, okay, can we stop saying that like 18 is an adult, because you're not an adult when you're 18. I still feel like I'm 12, but like I finally feel like I can do stuff. I don't know, it's such like a weird thing. I don't know if anyone else has gone through this while growing up, or like are just going through this right now, but like I do want to share a little secret that literally my boyfriend and like my ex know. So I have been writing a book since my sophomore year, and no one knows about it, and that's the first time that I'm like finally telling everyone the idea. Lightning. But that is like one of the things that I'm so very excited about. It's something that I've wanted to do my entire life, is write something that's so authentic. So like it's not like a romance fantasy. Thunder. Really setting the tone for this. But I am actually writing a poetry book. I have been writing it since sophomore year. I literally was in my sophomore English class and we were doing like a poetry lesson, and I literally fell in love with it. Like I don't know what, I like grasped my brain and went like, yes, you need this. And I kind of just been like working on it, kind of just like in my notes app, but like recently I've finally been putting it into like a draft, and it's so like it's one of those things where like when I do like finish the draft, I'm at about 40 poems ish. I only write when I feel it. I'm not forcing myself to write a poem about a grass shred. I'm not gonna look outside and be like, oh, the grass looks green, green is good. Like, no, like I write when I feel it. Like you will feel the emotion in my writing, because opposite is when I'm heavy with emotions. And it's just, oh my god, like, I can't even express to you how much, like, I have been putting, like, into this, and how, like, emotions, like, have gone into this. Like, when I put it finally together and, like, actually publish it, I don't know how, I haven't even gotten to that process yet. Give me some time. I just feel, like, so, like, overwhelmed. Like, I'm trying to, like, kind of formulate my thoughts. But, like, when I write, again, when it's based off emotions, I can't time when I would get this done, because my goal is to have 70-ish poems to be like an actual, like, poetry book. But so, like, I have, like, around 40 right now, so, like, we got some time. And yeah, so, like, if I'm having, like, a really emotional month, I'm gonna write a lot, but, like, then I'll have, like, 3 months of not writing because I won't, like, feel it. I write based off feeling. Again, that formulates to, like, why I read. Like, I read based off feeling. So, I don't know. It's just, like, very exciting. I will love to tell you guys more when I actually go to, like, publish it. But, like, this is, like, my first time finally telling someone about it. I actually put it together. Like, everything flows so beautifully from the next poem to the next that it actually is satisfying to me when I started putting it into a draft. See, like, I'm, like, getting so flustered because this thing, like, excites me. It's just, like, everything flows so beautifully because everything is related to, I'll give you this, everything's related to, like, the concept of time and the concept of, like, changing of seasons and, like, very much, like, nature and time based. And it's so, and, like, animals, I do write about, like, a lot of, like, things that, like, are a lot of living things and, like, the concept of time and, like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but, like, maybe you guys just don't understand how I'm geeking out right now, but, like, it just means a lot to me. And that is why, like, one of the things I'm so excited about is because, like, I'm finally putting it into, like, a format, because, like, going through, like, sophomore until now, like, going into my freshman year of college, like, I haven't really, like, I've been like, oh, I'm too young to write, I'm too young to do this, like, but, like, now I just feel like I can do it. Like, I finally have courage to actually just go for it and just write it. Well, like, I've been writing it, but, like, actually put into a draft, put, like, a format, start creating, like, a cover for it. Oh my god. Like, literally, it's just my brain how satisfying this is. But, so that's honestly, like, one of the main things that, like, really, really excites me about the future is, like, actually creating something of my own. I've always kind of wanted to, it's always been on my bucket list, is, like, write some sort of book. I have not, I find it too daunting right now, currently, maybe in a few years, to write, like, a full-blown book, like one, like, a romance novel, but, like, obviously, I love romance novels, so I think I actually I would do it if I had the plot, of course, but I've honestly only been, like, really passionate about writing, like, this book for poetry, and I don't know, and also, it's poetry that's not, like, William Shakespeare, where you have to look up terms to understand it. Like, it's just, like, you can understand it if you're a normal person. So that's, like, a thank God. You guys are welcome for that. I could make it confusing if you'd like, but no, it's very basic. I don't know. Enough about that. That was just the main thing that I really want to talk about, because I just, like, it really excites me. And then, of course, I do always bring this up, is that, like, the thought of finally starting, just, like, the thought of starting fresh at a new school, like, it's just finally, like, hold on, I need some Starbucks. Sorry, the lighting is just progressively getting darker. I use natural lighting for my videos, so the storm is making it look like it's night time, but it's not even, it's like 6 o'clock. But it's just really hard to put my excitement into words because I feel very overwhelmed by it. I just have a lot to look forward to, and especially because, like, this is actually same school with the same people. They never changed. Excuse the thunder. And then from 8th to freshman year, more than half of my grade literally went to that same school with me. So I literally been with the same people for like 15 years. And I'm not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, but I feel like now, like, I can finally be out there, like, because my personality, girl, you guys know, but I'm very much out there. Like, I like to yap. I don't want to say, like, I kind of have a big personality, and like my family knows that too, but like I felt very confined to sticking to like myself rather than like stepping out of my comfort zone and actually showing myself to people. And like obviously that's my fault. I'm not trying to blame other people for that, but like I finally get to start and be myself and finally do something for myself. This again goes to the thing of like before 18, like I kind of felt like, oh, I can't do anything for myself. Like I'm stupid. Like I'm, you know. But like now it's like I feel like I can actually do something, and I can be something. Not to be like poetic or anything, but like I don't know. It's just a very, very good like feeling and weight off my chest that like I can now, like, I can make friends and they can know me from like the first time that they talk to me, because like I now feel like more comfortable. Maybe it's like comfortability in myself or something, or that the fact that like these people don't know like my whole past, my whole life, like I can start like fresh, like I don't know. So I'm just like very excited and very like almost like overwhelmed with feeling of just like finally I can just finally, that's honestly how it would describe. Just like every single time that I think about this, I just go finally. That's just it. Like finally I can be excited about life. I can live. Finally I can live, period. That's it. Maybe that's the title. Finally I can live. No. But yeah, those are a little bit of like juicy little secrets about me. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe like a little deeper video for you guys. And yeah, I'm just very excited about my book. Whenever I finish it, don't plan on it being anytime soon. Because I've written so many poems over the past few years, and like I had to cut some out because either they were just way too vulnerable, a girl was spilling out her guts, two, it made no sense, and it was just word vomit. So some of those get cut, but like the ones that I actually think that are like just chef's kiss, those will be in there. So who knows, maybe I'll write like 30 poems in like the next month, and they're gonna be like juicy and like really good and poetic. Who knows? But I'm not gonna rush it because it just like means way too much to me for me to just be like, okay, random prompt on Google, inspire me. Like no, like when I feel inspired, you'll feel it, girl. But I think that's just gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for letting me rant and vent my soul out to you and share just like really excitement and peace. Finally. Finally peace. But I still don't have my guinea pigs down here, and they're coming down in like a few weeks, and I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know if they can make the trip, and that's really all that I'm anxious about right now. So like, hey, if that's the only thing I'm anxious about right now, then that's a dub. We'll take that win. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm yapping too much, but it's never too much. It's always the perfect amount. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Hopefully I see you guys in the next video. Also, if you're still here, comment down some new channel names. I'm kind